Greetings and salutations, my friends. Quick one today because I'm due a puppy feed. We are the last game of the season. The good news is, we lost 2-0, but we won the game. We're doing all right. I think there's something in this tactic. We're playing Sampdoria. The tactic is fine, apart from one of my centre-backs has broke his leg, which is, I don't think that's ideal. I'm no doctor. He's going to need at least a week. Glenn Robson took a knock, and I had to play Bassari in at centre back against AC Milan. He has 6 jumping reach, 15 heading though. If he gets there, he's going right. None of the goals were his fault though, so that's acceptable. And the good news is because somebody won something else, we get Europa League guaranteed pretty much because our goal difference is way better, unless goal difference doesn't count in this league, and I can't remember. Let's find out as a surprise. Okay, boys. Okay. Harold is shit. I genuinely don't know if I want to keep him. Okay. I thought I was praising him for a second. I got confused. Pete's playing superbly well. Arthur's had a couple of good games. He's definitely improving in the role. Where are you, Bassari? You're back in. Dane's been brilliant since he signed. Scored a wonder goal in one of the games. Pascal's doing okay at that number 10 spot. Narcissus is coming down well. Victor Diop did well enough. I've given him a new contract. So all other than, finances and mediocre players, and maybe attacked a libero that is totally pointless, but I'm using him anyway. It's going all right. Much better performance, boy. Let's end this. We don't need to win this game, but let's end the season on a high. Sampdoria have got nothing to play for. I'll take 6. 6 is what they wanted, so we're pretty much there's been no whispers of me losing my job, because obviously we didn't do as well in the Europa League as we should have. But go on, Arthur. Go on, Arthur. Oh, he's ridden the attacker well. He's done really well. The Pascal's turns. Go on. Go on. Oh, you're better than that. You're better than that. Yeah, but they wanted Europa League football. We got them Europa League football. Narcissus. Is he on? I think so. They're carrying on. Little dink in. This feels like a weird highlight. That's a horrendous back pass. We'll take something was off. I knew something bad or good was going to happen. It didn't feel right. Is this absolutely shocking? Yeah, kind of went in between all 3 players. He had 3 players to aim for. He went in the middle. And Narcissus pops in, gets a toe on it, gets the goal. We'll do our end of season awards after the game. We won't get to see the. That's a really good flick on. I want it to be onside. That's a really good little flick on. Sadly, we won't be able to see the end of season review. That I know it's a big deal. I'll take it because I need to leave. Right. My missus has been in hospital yesterday. Nothing too serious, minor operation stuff, but general anaesthetic and stuff. So, yeah, lots busy. I'm a busy boy at the moment. I'm about to go prepare a pasta dish. Oh, what a finish, Pete! It's now 6:45 a.m. So she's got some food for the day. Pete, spoiler alert, Pete is my 100% my player of the season, because not only is he playing well now, while we're playing well, he's also playing really well. When we were shit, he was the man putting up the numbers and always looking like a bright spark in this team. So, Pete is 100% player of the season. He won't win it, of course, because he doesn't score the goals. Because that's how football works. Glory. It's just about the glory. But Pete has been doing bits. I think he's got 8 or 9 assists. He's got 3 goals. Right, De Pascal, let's see some whippage. Okay, another one. A little bit better. A little bit better now. Be nice to finish on a win, though. Oh, it's cleared off the line. Oh, he's had to... I don't think he saved that second one. I think it just hit him as he was lying down. I don't know how he's kept it out. Okay. Just... I'll make you... See, less running about. Just... I don't have any other centre-backs, so just stop running about. And then we'll go Ferry. I like having De Pascal as that number 10 as well, because Ferry's also a really good number 10, and De Pascal can't last 90 minutes for some reason, ever. So at the end of the season, unless he's broken a leg, it's fine. But Ferry's a really good replacement, so that's nice. Robinson's having a good game at old Libero. Sorry. Into Ruiz, who's been rubbish. Someone I could definitely... Oh, go on. Oh, Cittadino. I'm really pleased for him because he was just a random free transfer that used to play for us. I'm like, oh, that's good. He fills the quota. But actually, he's been like third, fourth choice. There's a lot of attackers that are not that he's in ahead of. It gives you some praise, boys. Let's just hope Arthur's injury is not too bad. How much prize money? We get prize money, right? I need the money because I need to go into the start of the season with a positive bank balance so I can then argue with the board about giving me a higher percentage of sales. That is the key thing that's holding me back. Also, a little spoiler, boys. Look, it's not really a spoiler. In this little box is my wedding ring because I'm getting married in like 3.5 weeks' time. Just coming up, you know. It's what we do. And there's hope for all you nerds. Even I can find a woman, you know. 7 million. Yeah, that's fine. Is that for a month? 7 million quid. We are... Can I ask now? Should I go 30? Like, hey, look all the money we got in the bank. I really need you to agree to that. Right, we'll finish off. Quick plans for next season's player of the season. Pete. Big Pete, isn't it? Big Pete. Wasn't one of my signings, was he? Big Pete. I thought Dolce would get more football than him, but Big Pete's been doing absolute bits. Young player of the season. I think Glenn Robbins. We don't have that many. How many under 21s? 21 or unders have we got? I think Robertson wins it by default. Like, to be fair to him, he's played a number of centre-back roles this season and now is a libero, which is not perfect. Like, he's pretty good at it, but he'll be a good backup. But that's our key next season. Glenn Robinson wins it by default. Goalkeeper of the season, Giuseppe De Luca, because I never saw him play. So that's still better than what the shit I saw from the other two. I think I'll give, because I can't, I'm not going to have enough money to do all the transfers. So I think I'll give Harrow one more. He's only 25 still, so he's going to still improve. I'll give Harrow one more season. We need a right-footed centre-back that can play libero, essentially, because then he can fill both roles. On the right-hand side of defence, I'm fine with Ruiz as a backup. Unless we found a really good freebie, he's fine as a backup. I think Arthur's slowly improving. Left-back sorted. Pete and Dolce. Dolce's had some good moments as well. Central midfield is probably where we're stronger because we've got Basari, who's a ball-winning playmaker, which we love to see. Dane's come in and done superbly well, a bit more on the attacking side. We've got Klaus, who's a bit just more of a win the ball, let somebody else have it that's better at football. And Didi also very good. So like that, those players sorted. Number 10, De Pascal's definitely got another season in him, and we've got Ferry as his backup. Perfectly acceptable. I find this interesting because I've had maybe 4 strikers this season that have had good spells and really bad spells. Bartoli had a great early start to the season. I thought he was going to be the main man and then dropped off a cliff. Ferry also had a spell. So Dino's done really well when he's come in. Diop, in this new formation, has done really well. Narcis, probably our best striker and top goal scorer this season. I don't think we need a striker. If I have and Pane had a really good spell, equal top goal scorer, but then fell off a cliff. So he might be one of the ones I cash in on. I think so. His finishing's not great. First touch, composure, acceptable. Anticipation, too low. Anticipation is such an important attribute. So I might cash it. If I can get 20 mil for him, I think I might cash in on him. Others we're going to cash in. I am going to sell, what's his face, Badge. I just can't make him fit in our team. He plays like a deep love, like he can't fit in it. No. I'm trying to force him because I like it. But Badge, we get 10 million for him. And 20 million for Ballesteros. That's like 30, 40, like if we make 50 million, we get 30% of that. Hopefully, like at least 50% of that. If I get 50%, that's 25. A centre-back option. I don't really need everything. There's not a ton of stuff. So a centre-back, starting centre-back, I'll spend a lot of money on a really good centre-back, an upgrade there. And then maybe look for an out-and-out striker. I think a lot of our players can play the deep line forward role, but an out-and-out poacher. Because, he's good, but he can play that deep line forward role, pretty well as well. Just an out-and-out deadly finisher. Right, there we go, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that season. It was a roller coaster, wasn't it? Hell of a roller coaster. Started off horrendously because everybody hated me. We found a period where I was absolutely sorted. And then this lottery 2-month period, a lot of games, but an absolute lottery of results. And this little tactic, a couple of slip-ups, but that was just deadly finishing from Calgary, and the AC Milan were just way better than us. But other than that, beating Lazio, we beat Napoli, who was sitting second comfortably, played really well. Pete getting a goal, of course he did. Right, the funny thing is, right, I know you guys, my community, so well that I know. You can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. But Pete's your probably favourite player, isn't he? I'm just saying, I know that. We're on the same wavelength. Right, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.